Welcome to this week's exhibit pack update. We're starting to see an increase in activity here with fall weather kind of arriving. Here we see Grayson and Rika engaging in a lot of social interaction, some invite chasing, some play bows, a little bit of scruff grabbing there, but it remains pretty social, with Grayson being the one to actually initiate a lot of this engagement. We always end up getting the question about pair bonding when it comes to Rika and Grayson. We're still not seeing that really strong alliance that we would typically associate with a bonded pair of dominant wolves, but we are definitely seeing that social aspect there. There's a lot of these social interactions that are pretty unique to Grayson and Rika that we just don't see with Rika and the other two older males in the pack. We're also seeing an increase in ritualized dominance within the pack. Here you can see Rika focusing on Blackstone a little bit, with Kaz kind of also keeping an eye on him, and then Cedar joining in as well, with some chin resting and some direct staring towards Blackstone. Blackstone is the lowest ranking male within the pack, so he does tend to get a little bit more focus than the rest of the wolves, and it seems like Cedar is picking up on that. In this clip, he's doing a squash behavior, which is showing a little bit of dominance, a little bit of testing over Blackstone. And Blackstone just kind of lets it happen. He's not really doing too much to get Cedar off of him. Whereas in the next clip, Cedar's doing a squash over Rika, and Rika very quickly gets up and kind of gets him to get off of her. Rowan seems to be a little less involved in a lot of these pack dominance interactions. He seems to be a bit more focused on food. So here we see Rowan doing some food guarding towards Cedar, lots of snarls and lip curls and snapping all over a little piece of bone that he successfully guards from his brother. But we've also noticed quite a bit of food guarding towards Kaz as well, who you may know is also very food possessive too. So this leads to some pretty interesting interactions revolving food. There you can see Kaz and Rowan kind of getting into it a little bit over some food item, while Grayson stands by and kind of keeps an eye on things. And in the background you may also notice that Rika's doing some focusing of Blackstone. She's following him around, she has a direct stare. Blackstone's kind of retreating back with a tucked tail, a T4 tail, and Cedar's just kind of keeping an eye on things as well. It seems like he's trying to decide if he wants to go for the food or go for Blackstone, but everything kind of calms down and they all kind of go their separate ways. A big thank you to everyone who has supported us through our Chewy wish list so far. We've been really happy with how that's gone. We just updated it with some more supplements for our wolf ambassadors, so if you're interested in checking that out, the link will be in the description. We hope you're all having a good fall, and we'll see you in the next video.